Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
A little show where we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
This ain't your mama's podcast.
That's right. I'm your host, H.Foley, coming at you on a glorious day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement, a little quiet upstairs.
Why? What's going on?
Tootie went to the Phillies game last night. Well, she told me she was going to the stadium last night.
Sure.
Okay. Turns out no game. They were away.
Okay.
Stealing concessions. Caught. Broad Street.
Her, they got her in the Jetro lot, too.
Busted cold.
Yeah, yikes.
So she's going to be staying with some friends for the next couple of days.
Yeah, we got to get her out. That's patreon.com/areyouGarbage, everybody.
Yeah. Get a suit for the arraignment.
Yeah.
My co-host is coming at you.
For me or Tootie? Tootie would wear a suit to the arraignment.
Paula Poundstone going in.
Yeah. Tootie would dress like a dude for sure. While she
puts a mustache on. I don't know what you're talking about. Said you were looking for a broad. Yeah. Oh, gang, my co-host is coming at you from across the table, so you know what that means. This is a family episode.
Sure
Every
is.
once in a while, it's good to circle the wagons. It's good to let the company stay home and us as a family just reconnect and have a nice time.
Because we need it.
Because we need it. Need to feel the love. Little group therapy action going on at Are You Garbage? Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang. Happy to be here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. And as the three of us know, those numbers are true to roof.
True to roof.
True to fucking roof. Those things
official.
are cooking. Also, this just in, patreon.com/areyouGarbage is fucking true to fucking roof too. Okay?
We got two grills going over here.
Yeah.
How do you like them? Pick your poison.
Boys are fucking cooking. We're doing some numbers. Things are going well. We appreciate all support.
Yes.
So if you're not familiar, patreon.com/areyouGarbage, you get bonus episodes that aren't released to the public. People are still hitting me up. They don't get that. They live and die on Patreon. That's it. They don't go out on iTunes. You're not getting them early. They're only on Patreon.
Yeah.
So you can sign up.
Exclusive content.
Get bonus eps of AYG on Patreon. You get hard episodes of Hard Feelings, which is just me and the big man chopping it up, shooting the shit, making fun of each other. Little HR, right? It's a little behind the curtain.
It's a good time.
It's a good time. That's the runaway hit, too.
Everybody loves it.
We have more people at that level than the $5 level.
It's like a Julia Roberts movie.
It is, baby. I love it. And then also for our top tier members, we play Are You Garbage once a month with you guys via live stream, sometimes twice a month. It's a good time. Get involved, peeps.
Fantastic. And also, Raleigh Good Nights, April 20th. April 21st, Zany's Nashville. That's the first leg of the tour. Just added a bunch more dates. We're going to be moving and shaking all summer a little bit.
I know. We got some fucking things cooking, but Nashville and Raleigh, we need a little help. So grab a couple of trash bag friends. Come on out. We're going to be playing AYG with you guys. We're going to be doing some stand-up. It'll be a good fucking time. We're going to have some pops. Kippy's having a pop.
We'll be working at the Kinks a little bit, too, so it'll be good to
Sure,
see.
you guys are getting some tune-up games, too, by the way.
Real behind the scenes.
It'll be a good time. T-Bone's coming, too.
T-Bone is coming on the road. And it's so funny that you said that because I was about to get to him. How about a nice quick shout-out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man, T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen.
What up?
What up, Dowg?
Yeah, I really hitched my horse to a three-wheeled wagon here. Fucking hobbling all over this fucking country.
Whatever. It's going to be a hot one, baby.
It's going to be fantastic.
Manifest destiny. We're not all making it to California, I'll tell you that.
Nope. The Louisiana Purchase is going to go south.
We need a handicap parking and a rascal quick.
What happened to Foley? He died of dysentery in Alabama.
Did you guys do dates there? Nah, I just went down for a sandwich.
We told him not to drink the pond water. He wouldn't listen.
Heard the fried oysters were good. What do you want from me? Gang, this is a family episode. We're going to be reading your questions. We're going to be shooting the shit a little bit. The one thing I wanted to get to, and it's, first of all, I want to say the Patreon questions, everybody on the Facebook group, even the stereo app. Sometimes the questions fucking blow you away.
Sometimes, I mean, we also, on this one, we got some fucking heavy hit. We're talking heavy bike, baby.
They're funny.
It's also because I think that
they should be doing the pod. We should be watching.
I know. The listeners they've heard so many questions, and then they understand that they'll ask it how we'll ask it. Like, it'll be in the phrase of, like, have you or any of your parents ever done this?
how many windows did you have in your room on Twitter?
On Twitter.
That's a fucking
I wish I had that guy's name.
Strike.
Yeah. How many?
We owe you a shout.
How many windows in your bedroom did you have growing up?
I had one, and then at one point I lived in a room with no windows.
Ooh,
wait,
man.
Under your parents' roof?
It was, I had moved out to go to school, but I would come back in high school.
What, they put you in the pantry? What kind of room has no windows?
Toby, get in the mud room.
Dude, it was like sleeping in a fucking casino. You didn't wake up, you didn't know what was going on.
Just pumping oxygen in there, changing 500.
No clocks. Wait a minute, man. So you went to college, your parents had moved?
My parents moved into a condo and went to high school.
Damn.
Yeah, and then I would come back to visit. And
Empty nesters.
Yeah. And
that's right. They shipped you off to fucking boarding school.
That is correct.
And got a condo.
Yes.
Damn, not really planning for T-Bone's return.
No.
If that's saying something without saying something.
Yeah.
Just locking me in a dark room with a combo VHS DVD player saying, raise your goddamn self.
Dude, that's fucking weird, man. I'd be so pissed at my parents. First of all, one window, I'm fucking losing it. No windows, I'm freaking the fuck out.
I think I had two.
Yeah, you had two.
Yeah,
a gentleman. I had two, like a gentleman ceiling
Yours
fan.
were really close together, though.
What do you mean?
They're
not eyes.
Yours could have been
weird.
one big one, but okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I will say they moved again, one window, and your boy was puffing GBs out that motherfucker.
What,
Boom.
gravity bongs?
Oh, yeah.
Toby's
I wonder why they didn't want you living with them.
Yeah, right.
I wonder why they put me in a windowless room.
Yeah. I would have shipped you off to boarding school for sure, too.
Who's doing gravity bongs in their room?
By themselves. Fucking, that's a party,
That's
dude.
a social event.
Yeah, that's like, hey, we've all smoked weed 10,000 times. Let's make it a little interesting.
He's got that in a full nitrous tank in there.
2 for 5. It's just you, Toby.
Weirdo. I don't mind if I do.
He's passing it like this.
Jesus, dude. But anyway, that's the fucking level of shit that we get, which is fucking fantastic, which makes these so much fun.
I love them.
And
I get jealous sometimes of how good they are.
Yeah.
Because we're supposed to be the connoisseurs.
Sure.
And they come in with something.
Well, truth be told, every once in a while, I'll get a suggestion or something like that I hadn't thought of. Oh, yeah, we're already working on that.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, this guy's fucking... he'll be shaking your hand and taking your watch at the same time, this guy. I get upset because obviously we have like a huge running list. Like I have like a list of like anyone I've ever asked is in my phone, right? And I'll add to that. So I'm like, I'll go back and pull them or whatever. And sometimes I have them. I'm keeping them for a guest I have in mind.
Sure.
And then someone will ask it or tweet it. It'll come up, and I want to be like, dude, I already had that. But it sounds like what you do. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I already got that one in the hopper.
I've been working on Dylan's list for like 6 months.
Yeah, I'm working on. I'm working on Burrs too. I started working on Burrs about 9 months ago.
Hey, when you were in Star Wars.
But then for all the good ones you get, every now and again we'll get like, have you ever stolen diabetes needles for heroin?
Yeah, it's a lot. Some of you guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, what was the one, like, you ever fuck your buddy's sister or something like that?
Yeah, it was like, but it was like super specific. It was like, did you ever fuck your buddy's sister Trina and then Bobby comes home and you're like, buddy, you got to go see somebody.
Yeah, no shit. But we came across one on the old Stereo app a couple weeks ago. And it's a very simple question, but there's so much to it.
There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, we wanted to break it down a little bit because it is kind of an interesting thing.
Sure.
And
do you remember the name?
Questions from Jeremy. From our boy Jeremy on Stereo. And the question is it garbage to own one jet ski? One jet ski.
Yeah. I mean, oh, dude, there's a lot in that because it's like you don't have money for two, right? I would assume. Yeah. So which probably, if you don't have money for two jet skis, you probably don't have money for one jet ski.
No.
You should, as I'm saying, you shouldn't be putting your money in the jet ski basket.
If there's one jet ski in the family,
it does not have insurance.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't have insurance.
Way. It's probably not registered either.
If it's
you don't have a license.
If it's a one jet ski family, I would be led to believe that the family are not jet ski people and somebody came across a little bit of cash. All right, probably from a blue collar job.
Scratcher maybe.
Yeah.
Something.
Big season with cleaning up leaves or something like that. It was a real windy year. I don't know. All right. And it doesn't work like that. There's got to be multiple jet skis in the family.
It's a group activity, right? Like
you'd ride with somebody.
Nobody ever. Like you and your buddies go out jet skiing. I guess we had them growing up.
How many did you have?
At least 2.
See?
Yeah, I mean, some were like real. We had 2 like really old, like.
You didn't have actual like the skis, the one that stand up.
Those things are fucking trash, dude. Those things are for like you wrote
certain death.
You ride those to orgies, dude. Nobody, regular people ain't right. Those are jet skis, wave runners.
The first time I went on a wave runner. I was like, we were like 15 down at that.
It was just a regular fucking boat. You were riding. You were just so big. You were riding like a jet ski.
It was
a center console.
It was down the Jersey Shore. We were renting it from this place down the street.
I didn't think you were in the Bahamas.
We were in Saint-Tropez one winter. But we ended up getting arrested. We got pulled over by the fucking Coast Guard out there.
They get you.
Because they didn't have any insurance on any of the bikes. There was no fucking...
numbers, like it wasn't like NJ, the registered.
No, there was no fire extinguishers in the things where there was supposed to be, all this shit. We got hauled down to fucking... Cape May County Courthouse. The whole fucking lot had to go down.
How old were you?
I was like 15.
Jesus.
Brought us all in. Like months later, we had to come down, like in the fall. Down the shore in the fall. What am I, an animal?
Yeah, it's a bad look.
Wait, so I'm a little confused on the question. Is it you only own one jet ski?
Yes.
Okay, but so that's the only watercraft you own? Because a lot of people have a boat and a jet ski.
Sure.
This guy doesn't.
Yeah, I think the idea is just a jet ski.
Yeah.
Like just a wave runner. Well, because it's also like, I guess, I don't know. They're always in pairs. Like
think about it. Okay, say you're on the lake. The family's over. You got to take turns on the fucking jet ski.
And part of it's you're riding with somebody. Like you're like, you're like zipping around. Also, too, no one ever. This is how you know it's a group activity because no one's ever gone by themselves and rented one. Right?
No.
Like, you can rent them in New York, which I want to fucking do.
I would not, dude.
You can drive around the whole island of Manhattan.
I'm not going.
You go down the Hudson, up the fucking east, up through the Bronx, and come back down.
Because I
tried to convince Schultz to rent a jet ski and race Alex Media and his Tesla. They both start in Brooklyn, and they have to get to the tip of Manhattan.
Yeah.
They weren't having it.
I would do it. I went
Johnny Mountain Dew over here.
Yeah, right?
Hey, Red Bull, take it easy.
Listen, can anybody get a hang glider?
I need a helicopter that can do backflips.
I need a hang glider and a cheetah by tomorrow.
But
Christ. Extreme McMullen. Toby Extreme.
But I went.
You got me racing an elephant.
I went kayaking, and it was when me and my lady first started dating. She came here for my birthday, and she talked to you. Remember? Didn't she organize something with you? Or maybe it might have been macaroni. I forget.
Might have chatted her up a little bit.
Taking a shot. Hey, while you're in town, why don't you come over? I'm doing a set down there at the Village Lantern. I think the bald guy's going after me.
Show you what you're missing out on.
But she got me. She got me She surprised me with kayaking in the Hudson.
That's not a surprise
for my birthday, and like she told me, and I'm like. But we're still so new. Like, this is the first or second time she came back, I think.
She did that last week. You'd have been like, get the fuck out of here. Return it.
You're out there, and the fucking, first of all.
That's what I'm saying.
In order to not, you have to paddle to stay in place. Just to even stay in place, because the current's so strong. And then the fucking ferries are zipping around. And, dude, they're like, it's a fucking scene, dude.
We took a ferry a couple weeks ago. Those things are hauling fucking ass.
Shout out they don't do it anymore because of COVID. Dude, take a ferry. It's the same as a subway ride. It's like $250 or $275 or something like that. You can hop on all day, and they serve beers on the boat. So you can just hang out, your couple of Bernies, couple of Brooklyn IPAs and stuff. It's a good time.
Yeah, it gives you perspective of the city.
Yeah, you just zip around the whole city for $2.
Which a jet ski could give you perspective too, if you're with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No one
fucking dirtball.
Back to the original point. No one's just renting a jet. No one person is going to rent a jet ski by themselves.
And just history, just like from what anybody I've known. That, like I said, there wasn't like a community of jet ski people in the family. It was just, Ronnie went out and bought a jet ski. So now when we go to the shore, Ronnie's going to have this jet ski. Ronnie's not going to have a slip. He's going to have to back the fucking car in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually if you have one jet ski and it's on a trailer, it is not hooked up to a pickup truck. It's hooked up to a regular car.
Yeah, like a hatchback.
And that's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
You're backing that thing down the thing to drop it in the water? Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible. That's how we feel. That one jet ski, even though it's an expensive purchase, it's a purely leisure vehicle. I mean, it doesn't serve any purpose. And that's another thing, too, about the jet ski itself. I was trying to think of anything, because like a boat, you can go fishing, okay?
Sure.
Kayaks, exercise. Usually it's something on the water, even though it is leisure. It does serve somewhat of a purpose, or the vehicle could if need be. You're not doing anything on a wave runner,
Sure,
except maybe saving a surfer out of the thing.
It's just fun, yeah.
When you're surfing the big kahunas in Hawaii or something. You know, when they drive them in and drop them off?
Sure.
Those guys are nuts, by the way.
What, the surfers?
All of them. No way.
Yeah.
Never would I go out there.
Big man doesn't like the ocean.
Would you put singular jet ski in the same category as Camaro, which is the shittiest thing you can spend $30,000 on?
Yeah, they're both going to break down pretty quickly.
It's
and you're not
similar,
gonna have
and you
parts
can't,
for 'em.
it's not a group activity. Camaro, you get what? Another guy in? That's it.
Or abroad.
Or I'm just saying, you get one. You know,
This guy's cruising around with his buddies trying to score some tail over here.
I'm just
The
saying.
fuck you get it for?
But it's not like a functional vehicle, right?
No.
You can't get people in the back of those, I don't
No.
think.
I
I mean, you can't be dropping your kids off to school in a fucking Camaro.
was going to say, ask your sister. Thought I was probably
Didn't you have a Camaro growing up?
No, I didn't have a Camaro.
Your dad did, didn't he?
My dad had a Mustang when he was young.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you got to be a stepdad for them to give you the papers to the Camaro.
Yeah. My stepdad never had one. He had the big jacked up trucks, though.
Yeah.
Like jacked up
He
truck.
went the other way.
Yeah, he's a real hillbilly.
Run
that
your
guy.
toys over without even thinking about
yeah.
it.
Yeah. It was like and then, dude, he had this one white Suburban when my mom first met him. This thing was the size of Tootie's basement. Dude, this thing was huge, and he had about, just as a rough estimate, 37 antennas on it. Like, dude.
Like a fucking news van.
Oh, man. Dude, he looked like he was fucking in Twister. Storm chaser dork over here.
What was hooked up? CB?
CB. He had satellite radio. He had a fucking Dish Network thing on there. It was a fucking
Not NPR, I can tell you that.
No, not NPR. Yeah. Just like antennas, dude, for everything.
I didn't like those older Suburbans too. Was it the one that like they're almost like bent seats? Like before they like made them nice. Remember like the ones?
Oh,
usually,
I'm saying it's old. Like this is like probably like an 87 or something.
Those things were frightening.
Big metal body, like not
Yeah,
big chrome fenders on this.
I
joint.
remember pulling the doors on one of those things. Like, what? This is a fucking bank vault? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's like a Brinks truck, dude.
trying to get in the back, get my goldfish on. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I hated that because a couple of my older cousins, they also had like one had a Monte Carlo. And I remember trying to fucking get into that thing. It'd take like 3 kids to fucking pull the door open, climb in the back seat and get comfy.
Those were heavy. All right, let's get
the way they used to make cars is so trash looking back on it. Mm-hmm. Fucking insane. I don't know how you fix a car that's all like steel, like those old. What do they just bang out the fuking dents?
I
And
think so.
repaint it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't even know how they do it. What are they doing? This exact way? I mean, it's all in the same breath. If that's not the most H.Foley thing, how do you do that? Through the exact process I'm about to explain? Okay.
Now, me, I could work on a carbon fiber body, but all steel, I don't know what I'm doing.
Man.
Very good. Folks, are you tired of years of getting ripped off by big wireless providers? If we've learned anything, it's there's always a catch.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a little something underneath.
They get you coming and going.
Sure, something for new customers, old customers. It doesn't add up. It's all shifty. So when we first heard of Mint Mobile here at the Are You Garbage podcast, we knew that we had to get involved and pass the savings on to you. And they have plans starting at $15 a month. And you're thinking, of course, what's the catch? But after speaking with them and using their service, it all made sense. There isn't one. There's no catch. Mint Mobile's secret sauce is that they're the first company to sell wireless service online only. By cutting out retail stores, there is no crazy overhead costs that Those savings can get passed down to you as the consumer. There's no mystery fees. There's no this, no that. Mint just passes savings on direct to you.
Yeah, guys, it sounds too good to be true, and it's really not. My wife has been using it when she moved to the U.S. That's what we got her because she was here temporarily. We're like,
right.
instead of enrolling with one of the big companies and paying all these fees to cancel it at some point, we got her that, and then she's just kept it because it's been so easy, so convenient. You can reload. It really is $15 a month for all. It's really great. They sent us one. She's using it. It's a no-brainer. I recommend it. It's easy to use, easy to do. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, high-speed data delivered on nation's largest 5G network.
Not bad.
Use your own phone with Mint, and you can keep your same number along with all your existing contacts. It's easy peasy, guys. And if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it. If you realize it's not for you, no harm, no foul. You go right back. Switch to Mint Mobile.
I'm switching. That's it.
Dude,
You might have me.
Dude, my wife's been using it for 2 years.
Goes on the internet, the whole 9 yards, whatever she wants to do.
Whole 9 yards.
Shout out to Mint.
Dude, it's fantastic. When they came on, I was like, oh, this is great. Switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get shipped right to your door free, go to mintmobile.com/garbage. That's mintmobile.com/garbage. Cut your wireless bill to $15 with Mint.
Gang, today's podcast is brought to you by our good friends at BetterHelp.
Oh, yeah.
Which we could not be more excited about. You know, Kippy and I are very big on mental health. We want everybody feeling good. And if you're not feeling good and you got to do something about it, BetterHelp can help.
Yeah.
They're a fantastic organization. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with our own licensed professional therapist. So it's not a situation, you get to go talk to somebody. You get to talk to somebody online privately. You know, you don't have to go and sit in the waiting room, whatever. You can start communicating with somebody in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis hotline. It's not a self-help hotline. What it is, it's a professional counseling done securely online in the privacy of your own home, and they're in many areas. Services available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor.
Yeah, guys, you'll get timely, thought-out responses, and you can schedule weekly or just regular phone calls, sessions. You don't ever have to sit in that waiting room and feel weird, people hearing you. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches so they can make it easy and free to change counselors if you want to. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available if you need it. Mental health is very important, so take action, guys. Visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted there daily. If you visit betterhelp.com/garbage, that's betterhelp.com/garbage, help, H-E-L-P, and join the 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health, and you can get help from an experienced professional. It's available in all 50 states with BetterHelp, and you can use our special offer. Are You Garbage listeners get 10% off your first month at
Look at that.
BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage.
Gang, let's face it, going to the post office probably not how you want to spend your time.
Nope.
Could be a weirdo. You like hanging out in there. I don't know. But for most of us, we like to keep it moving, as they say. That's why we're recommending and mailing and shipping online at Stamps.com. You know them. You love them. It's not like they're a new startup.
Nah.
Everybody knows Stamps.com.
The OGs,
These guys
baby.
are rock solid.
Yeah.
Stamps.com allows you to mail and ship anytime, anywhere, right from your computer. You can send letters, you can ship packages, and you can pay a lot less with discounted rates from USPS and UPS and more. Stamps.com has saved businesses thousands of hours and tons of money. With Stamps.com, you get the service of the post office and UPS all in one place. Plus, you get big discounts on mailing and shipping rates.
Yeah, guys, I know we have a lot of small business owners out there. It's a no-brainer. We use it. They send us a package. They give you some free shipping. They give you the scale. We use it to send out all the cards.
If you bought cards, you used it. There you go. Boom.
It's easy peasy. We did it all from Tooties. You set it up. It prints it out. Super easy. Throw the label on there. Out the door. You can set up a pickup. It's simple. If you have a computer and a Wi-Fi and an internet connection, if you're in your car, your apartment, your office, your garage, and Tootie's basement, wherever you are, you can do it. With Stamps.com, you'll get 40% off post office rates and 62% off UPS shipping rates. That is a no-brainer, baby. Stamps.com saves time and money. It's no wonder there's a million small businesses who already use it. So stop wasting time by going to the post office and go to Stamps.com instead. There's no risk, and with our promo code GARBAGE, that's GARBAGE, you'll get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale, no long-term commitments or contracts required. Stick and move, baby. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. It's easy.
But you're gonna.
Yeah. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in our promo code GARBAGE.
Do it.
Stamps.com. Never go to the post office again. Now back to the show. Fucking, we got some hot fucking questions. A lot of first timers too. Shout out, guys. So when you join the Patreon, we'll answer your question. What?
I just use the word first timers.
Well, I have to make a note. If you haven't
look at this kid's Google search, huh?
If you haven't had a question asked, let me know. Indicate it so we can get to everybody because I
got you.
All right, let's see here. This one's from Mark. First time, long time. Have you ever had any
trash?
Have you ever had any family members that were bookies? I've dabbled in the bookmaking profession a little. In high school, we would, we were big gambling a lot, but nobody ever in my proper fam. Couple of people close to the family for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, taking bets. Money in paper bags type thing, but yeah.
No, never had that. Next question.
I plead the fifth to Mr.
What was his name again?
Smoleski.
What was his name?
Mark.
Yeah, Mark, keep your fucking mouth shut, all right?
Yeah. You wearing a wire, you fucking snitch?
No. When you're young, like I remember in college, I didn't have the two things I didn't have the balls to do in college was sell weed. You know what I mean? To fucking make scratch.
Sure.
Or to be a bookie. Because there was a couple of my boys that ran the book for the school. And they weren't particularly tough. You know what I mean? They were just smart, savvy guys.
Sure.
It takes a specific kind of guy to do that, especially in college. He's usually a pretty cool kid.
Yeah.
I didn't have that.
No.
But they did that. It was cool then. But as you get older, it's like, then you're doing serious things.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may or may not have some acquaintances that are involved.
Yeah, I may or may not as well. Let's move it along.
Gauge business. All right. Next one, dude. This is a fucking home run. This came in. This is from Oliver. Just joined. Y'all are killing it with the content. Thank you, Ollie.
Thank you, Ollie. We appreciate that.
This is even the way he asked is great. How do you secure a cold cut sandwich in your lunch? Is it in tin foil or a plastic bag? Because growing up, we were
secure.
Yes, the way he's secure, like it's a fucking jewel or something. Because we were a plastic bag fan. I remember if you got tin foil, it was like.
Well, let me ask you this: were you the plastic bag family that you had to fold over, or were you a Ziploc kid?
I still look at Ziplocs like they're expensive. Like if I have them,
you ever see the ones that have the zipper on top?
Because Foley was loose sandwich in pocket.
I put one piece of bread in one pocket, one piece of bread in the other, salami in my back pockets. I put it together
some lettuce up your ass.
I put it together like a hitman on the roof.
Foley's walking out with a big loaf of bread.
In a guitar case?
Yeah, in a guitar case. Foley, what are you doing? I'm going to the roof to have my lunch. There was a second eater.
Yeah, we got an active fat kid over there at Wissahickon High School.
There's an active eater in the cafeteria. We were the foldo. Dude, I'm not even joking. My wife buys the Ziploc bags, and like, I won't use them because they're expensive in my they're
nice and clean.
I don't want to waste them. In my head, I'm like, well, these are an asset. I don't want to get. And then in my head, I'm like, well, they're fucking $2.99, and we're making a little bit of cake.
The Foley's garbage level. We when we started. So let's say we had those, and we had the wrap ones.
Sure,
shitty ones.
We were the wrap all day.
The shitty ones would be used for sandwiches. Those Ziplocs were used for like other things than food.
Like what?
There would be like keys or change,
Vicodin,
or for a while, I remember my mom was putting like her ID and all. She was like using one as a wallet. I don't know why.
Yeah, because she's garbage, dude. What do you mean you don't know why?
Because they're clean and nice.
Because you're dirty. On the beach, they're nice. Or like a water park.
Yeah.
You know what was like? I remember my buddy busted out one time. One of the the little guys.
Oh,
These were past your time. Probably.
I don't know where you get them.
Dude, the half of a Ziploc bag.
Couple of pretzel rods fit nice.
Dude, with goldfish. And I remember being like, dude, what does your dad do for a living?
Does he work for Ziploc?
I used to get sent with the fucking flip over, the rollover with fucking hers pretzels that would all be crumpled, falling out in the bag and shit. I remember at one point sitting there going, these don't work.
Tell the piece to get some bubble wrap in here. You're crunching my shit. Security.
Mom, these are for dime bags only.
I know, it didn't make sense. I just remember, now she does. Well, back then there was new technology too. It was a little more expensive.
I could never figure out how to flip it over nice. My mom would always do it perfect on the sandwich. I could never figure it out.
Well, things now, I think things changed a lot. In the 90s, to spend like $4 on a box of Ziplocs, or like $1.99 on like the flippers.
Mm-hmm. Where you got 8,000 of them.
That was now it's like $4, whatever.
Yeah.
But back then, I feel it was just like, you were like, that's just a waste of money. I don't know.
I've known from my niece and nephew that a lot of things have changed as far as packing lunch. I don't think anybody's rolling in with a brown paper bag anymore.
No.
They all have these little soft, like koozie coolers.
They're dorks. When those came out, and my mom like got me one with like a soccer ball on it. I was like, yo, toots, hit the fucking bricks. It's pizza day.
Kid can't even play.
Yeah.
Hey, like it, Joe.
Fuck out of here with
dork.
that.
No, we were definitely tinfoil for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
We would only break out the tinfoil on the beach or when we went skiing. We would pack our lunches to go skiing and have it in the lodge because like 20 of us would go, and like all like kids. And that I would get a fucking Amoroso roll with fucking Skippy peanut butter on it. Roll that up, throw it in a fucking cooler with some ice. Good night. Screaming can of Coke, some goldfish. Woo!
You weren't a jelly kid.
No, I'm not a jelly guy now.
We use the tinfoil for the sandwich and for the soda. Wrap up the soda in tinfoil.
My buddy, I remember that's fucking trash. Wrapping up, my buddy did that. I remember in fucking element. I'm like, wrapping up a soda.
Keeps it a little bit colder.
I kind of like it a little warm. Gives you a nice bite to it.
The trick she used to do that was the fucking best, and I've mentioned it before, is Little Debbie oatmeal pies that were in the freezer. And for some reason, by 7th period, when those things fucking warmed up a little bit, it was like eating raw oatmeal cookies.
That's what you need.
Good time.
No jelly is insane.
Yeah, no jelly's weird.
I'm still that way, dude. Still that way.
What about a nice jam on a muffin?
No.
Dude, they give you jelly in jail, dude. Like you're eating like a janitor's kid in the fucking service block.
How about like a fig jam if you order like a charcuterie board at dinner?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Throw that on a cracker with some brie or something. I'm not a fucking asshole. I'm cultured. Right. I just don't. I like the texture of it. I don't need the fucking jelly getting in my way.
Straight peanut butter kids, man. Fucking stayed clear of them on the playground. Weirdos.
That's why we only became friends later on in life.
He's got a dry mouth and nothing to lose.
No, dude, I would go through a half a gallon of milk eating one Sammy, and I loved it. There'd be peanut butter all over the cup, fucking going at it.
Yeah, on your grip hand?
Yeah. It'd be all over the rim.
Oh, that's nasty.
Taste it now.
I was trying to. This is garbage. Have you ever? It only happens with water. Do you ever? If you're eating something with water, if you're eating dinner and you're drinking water,
never happens.
And like,
sure.
And like the lips get on there. You know, you're like,
like a glass of water.
Yeah, and then like as you go to take the sip, it smells like fish or something like that. It freaks me out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But with a cup,
are you eating fish?
No, but for some reason it gets like a fishy smell around the cup.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
That's you're on your own with that. Use that for a Patreon or something.
We'll save that for Are You Weird? Sometimes my glass smells.
This one's a home run. This is for. Sometimes my glass smells.
And I don't like to drink the water. That's why I do like a little lemon in it now because I feel like it kills any scent in there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think a lot of things that don't make any sense.
Fair enough.
All right. This one's from Steve Isaacs. This is did you ever have a barbecue grill in the front yard? Which, come on. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
T-Bone, did you ever cook in your non? Well, I don't know what I was gonna say. I lost flat tired that one.
He's grilling in his room with no windows.
Yeah, did you ever grill in the pantry?
No, never.
Well, your parents probably weren't grill people, right?
No, not really. I mean,
I'm getting the vibe. Not a fun squad.
No, I want to see mugshots of your parents.
Did you ever have family parties and like your dad grilling and stuff like that?
No. My mom does the cooking. My dad doesn't cook shit. But my parents are fun. They would have like the entire neighborhood over and just get bombed fucking booze bags.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
But like martinis and like gimlets and shit like that, you know? Like classy alkies.
Yeah.
But not really fun for the kids.
No.
I don't know a lot
That's
of 8-year-olds.
why T-Bone's such a hoot.
Yeah, I don't know too many 8-year-olds that are in the dirty martinis.
That's why T-Bone can't drink anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but instead of grilling, we just have like a bottle of vodka.
All right, let's see. This one's from Sean Mack. This is a two-parter.
Shawnee Mack?
Yeah. Have you ever been part of a class action lawsuit? And have you ever called a lawyer from a commercial on TV?
Holy
like
shit.
Salino and Barnes, or I'm 8th Rosenberg, the injury lawyer.
I might have called J.G. Wentworth on a whim or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
There's also that thing, too. That reminds me of, like, you can put your social security number in and find out if you got any cash laying around. Who's giving you cash? If there's cash on the street, you know it.
Yeah.
You don't run the type of operation where you forget someone owes you money.
Some uncle you never met.
Yeah.
Class action lawsuit, no.
I remember when I found out what they were.
I still don't kind of understand. I've seen Aaron Brockovich.
Yeah, so a lot of time I remember it was like one came for like MasterCard or something where they were charging international fees wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like everybody got together and was suing them for like all of this money that they were overcharged or something.
You were involved in this?
Then it came to my house because like my mom and stepdad had a MasterCard or whatever. Like they just sent it out to anybody. Like, hey, if you've traveled and used your MasterCard, you could be eligible to win this. Like,
so this wasn't even you; it was your parents.
Yeah, I was a kid. I didn't know, and I was like,
You
what?
still want your beak wet?
Well,
though.
I started looking. I mean, I know a scam when I see one. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know, maybe 12 or I was young, and I'm like, I like read it, and I'm like, so you just got to say that you did this, and you can get a couple of points over here. You know what I mean? You go wet your beak, and my mom's like, yeah, but we don't do that, and I was like. That's like they have these weird things.
You don't do that.
Yeah, correction, lady. You don't do that. Because Kippy's about to enroll in MasterCard.com.
Now I'll need your license and a copy of your signature.
And when was the last time you were in Canada, by the way?
No shit.
Yeah. But
I've seen those breaches. I always thought you were thinking more like bad Zantac or something like that. Like
or like mesothelioma or something.
Yeah.
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 No. I've never done that.
No.
If I did, I wouldn't be. And plus, you only get like fucking $10. If like the judgment's $100 million, the lawyers get like whatever 50% of that because they're doing it all on the cuff, knowingly they're going to get a payday. Mm-hmm. So the lawyers get 50, and then the other 10,000 people split, whatever. And then after it's like you can get $125 on like a Visa gift card or something.
Yeah, and those corporations can fucking stall out in court for fucking years and years and years before you see a dime of your money.
It seems like you've been down this road before.
So I've heard.
Yeah. All right. Next one. This is from Richard. Have you ever had to wear your dad's dress clothes as a kid because you got too fat?
Oh, yeah. That's an adult.
Dude, junior high, I would just like get ready in my dad. I would get out of the shower,
yeah.
I'd go in, I'd get like his Russell fucking crew neck shirt. I had my jeans, I'd get like a tee or something, and fucking, I wore all my dad's hoodies and sweatshirts.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them didn't fit me. Some of them were too small for me as a fat, fucking 8th grader or whatever.
Absolutely. I wore a sport coat of my dad's recently. I can't remember what it was for. And he's been wearing it for 30 years. He's a big guy, but I'm bigger.
Confederate coins in the pockets.
He's a big guy, but I'm bigger. But it's like a big guy's coat. But when you specifically wear a coat for so long, like 20 years, he's had this sport coat. It like molds to your body a little bit.
Sure.
So like my lumps and shoulders and everything is different. So I felt like I was in the Talking Heads. It was just like, this, like weird. Like it was big up here, but didn't button down here. It was fucking a nightmare. Real trashy.
Yeah. But
in high school, I fuck, dude, his jeans, his fucking socks.
I couldn't wear my dad's jeans. Socks. I used to wear my mom's socks too.
Oh,
socks in my house were a currency, dude. They didn't. It was like Bitcoin in the 90s. Between my brother, my sister, but they would just come and go. You know what I mean? You can never, in the morning, you're getting ready for school and you don't have fucking a pair of freshies.
No.
I'd go right into my mom's fucking dresser and take a pair of ankle socks.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
I was
have like doilies on them and shit. I have to like tuck them down in the shoe.
Who gives a fuck? They're hot now.
Yeah.
We were fucking trendsetters. I remember wearing my mom's fucking ankle socks with the little tassel on the back. Rip that thing off and fucking keep it moving.
This is
ankles looking like Prince.
Game blouses. This is another thing.
But I was going to ask you because I did it yesterday. If you're out of socks, you just take your girls, right?
Yeah, yeah. But she's got all goofy ones. She's like, we share some like ankle socks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she can wear mine, I can't wear hers. So if that makes any sense.
Of course it does.
Yeah. So it's like some of them are like, oh, wacky. And I'm like, what the fuck is, you get a pair of black socks. I'm a fucking gentleman. I got a successful podcast. I got a rep to upkeep. Can't be caught wearing fucking socks that say Tuesday on them or whatever.
Tuesday.
It's a fucking Friday. You know what I mean? But this was the ultimate sign of trash. These kids these days don't know how good they got it. Ankle socks were pretty hard to come by back in the day.
Very hard
right?
to come by.
That was an added expense. It was like you had your fucking sock, regular
And we were
sock.
in the middle, too, which was weird because I missed, and I know you missed, the hot when it was cool to wear fucking like high
The stripes. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah,
I missed that, too. So we were stuck in this dad, like these 90s
no
dad
man's land
socks.
with socks.
Yeah, they were. They went halfway up and they sucked, and you couldn't like push them down if you had shorts on.
Sure.
So
hold on. This is what I want to get to.
What?
Did you ever turn a pair of socks into ankle socks?
You could do because I think I tried once. But
No, not what. I mean, what I would do.
Cut them?
No, I would either. So I'd either fold it. I'd only pull it up to my ankle, right? Like pull it up to here and then fold it under and put my shoe on like that.
What the fuck?
T-bone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. How did that had to feel weird at the front of your foot?
Not really. It just you got used to it or whatever. But now you got a fresh pair of ankle socks on when all these other bozos are rolling around with the fucking squishy socks.
No, I couldn't do that.
Or you would pull it all the way up, depending on the sock, and roll it back down over like. Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
So
I could see folding it back down.
Yeah, you fold it.
Either way, this is fucking trash.
Sure, you fold it back down under the heel, and it's so tight around, and you just pull your sock, you put it on, and you got a fucking hot pair of ankle socks.
No.
I'm telling dude, 98 when ankle socks were, it's the summer, you got your mom's doily socks on, you got to do something. Can't be walking out wearing camo cargo shorts with fucking doilies
You
on.
could walk over to Dick's and buy a pack. They were like $8.
I ain't got that kind of cash. Up until like a week ago, I didn't have that kind of cash.
Oh, what I was going to say, because there was nothing more, especially a fat kid who didn't have well-defined legs or calves or ankles.
Or upper body or torso or neck or chin.
Sure. But the hair was popping. That was about it.
See how far that's got you.
A fat kid wearing high socks and shorts is a bad look on a fat kid.
Most stuff is a bad
Real
look on a
bad
fat
look.
kid. But also fat kids can get away with stuff because you're going, he's fat, he's goofy, right? You know what I mean? It's like, he's whatever, you know.
I wasn't Louis Anderson.
I know, I'm just saying, take like Stavros, for example.
Sure.
He just accepts this is what I am, and the bigger guys can get by with stuff a little bit better, you know what I mean?
He looks pretty sexy.
I'm not saying he doesn't, but you got to own that, like, hey, because I used to have a buddy, this fat kid, and he had he always wore like these flashy shirts, like neon green and shit. I'm like, I would never be caught dead on them, but I'm like, oh, you own it and you run with it, and that's your fucking.
But that's when
steez.
you have the equipment to pull it off. When you had the fucking those socks in the late '90s, fucking sucked, and it was a tough look.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was a tough look.
I will say this, and this is going to lead us to another line of questioning here.
Mm-hmm.
I have Google searched wholesale socks because sock prices are outrageous. Have you ever purchased?
Who says that?
Yeah, right.
Sock prices are outrageous.
Dude, it's like $16 for 3. It's crazy out here.
That's not true.
That's
Where are you
not
buying
true. Yeah.
socks?
Well, Amazon.com now, wholesale.
Oh my god.
But have you guys ever bought
They
anything?
got finger holes.
Anything wholesale?
Like BJ's or Sam's Club?
I pay retail for BJ's.
Go ahead and charge me full price. I'm a friend of Sam's.
I don't think I've ever bought anything wholesale. We would do the cartons of cigs was the thing we would get the discount on.
No, don't even look at me. No.
Yeah, no.
I had windows in my room. Parents that loved me. Wholesale?
Yeah, no. Wholesale. I'm trying to think. We would get meat
like
from
pipe?
Yeah. We would get meat. We had a meat guy who he was a meat wholesalesman, and we would get it like off the fucking back of the truck.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's
so maybe I'm not such an asshole after all.
It's not fucking a crate of socks
Yeah.
on Amazon.
And I mean, exactly. And we're getting it from a friend. You're buying wholesale socks, and you're making some cash too.
How many come in a bundle?
I may have exaggerated. I just buy the cheapest socks I can find at Amazon.
Forklifts out front. Hey, we're out. Is Toby McMuffin here? We're out front.
What does a pelt of cheap socks go for?
Yeah, a cord of socks.
A cord.
That's what wood comes. That's what firewood comes in.
It's
So I'm a little
trashy.
hemmed up on storage space. It's at Toby.McMullen. Everyone's looking to buy some socks.
My brother, the one. This is to show us just like how new money trash our family is. My brother rented a place in Center City the one time, and it was like him and like two of his buddies, like nice, like Queens Village, like one of those like brownstones, but it was like
Just for the weekend, or they live
no,
there?
like he lived there.
Oh, okay.
And it had a fireplace in it, right? It was like a 3-bedroom, like one of those like split level type condo type thing. And it had a fireplace. He ordered a cord of wood or something. And they had 2 parking spots out like in their courtyard. And the guy just dumped the wood in there. So they were it'd be like August, and they had to burn all this wood. They had fires going constantly, and they lost 2 parking spots.
That's fucking awesome. I remember the first time I heard somebody say the word cord of wood. Like, this guy's garbage. Whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, that and like when you're driving around, it says like free clean dirt. You're like, what are you doing? You see signs for free dirt. Hey, clean dirt wanted. You're like, what?
We have a community mulch pile in my hometown.
Oh my God, you
Over by the turnpike.
Of course it's over by the turnpike. I mean, where else are you going to put the community mulch pile?
And the only time I ever see people in there taking stuff, it's at night, and they're in like a little truck, not a full-size truck.
Sure, they're in a Ranger.
Yeah. And it's like one guy shoveling. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's one guy shoveling and one guy picking ticks out of his leg.
This guy had to get out of the house.
Holy
It's like headlights on it.
Dude, that's a tough look. A community mulch pile? Yikes.
A lot of problems are buried over by that mulch pile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's trashy. We have that, and we have an abundance of in our area, which leads me to believe we're garbage. We have multiple quarries in my in my area.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
It's never a good look.
That's not a good look.
We at least have 2, and 2's too many.
Yeah.
There's one in Montgomeryville, and there's one over by East Norton. I don't like it. I don't know what they're digging for.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's how Godzilla versus Kong started.
That's funny. Well, I told you we've talked about it, I think on Carly's first episode. I went to it. My mom took us to a sock factory.
Right.
We were like going back to school shopping, and we pulled up to a sock factory. I was like, lady, I am not going in here. Yeah, it was a tough look.
I always hated the way like Burlington Coat Factory smelled.
We never did that. That was like, regardless of how poor we were, like,
you're at a sock factory.
I know, like, regardless of how tight money was at times, that was like but the shame, because they grew up so poor that like they got to a certain level and it's like, we're not doing that. Like, she would like, I'll go into debt at Old Navy before we go to Burlington Coat Factory.
Kippy's triple fat
which
goose.
which we have been. We've had a credit card declined at Old Navy one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was tough.
Fantastic.
All right, this is from Pond. Is it trash to run the heater in your car to keep it from overheating?
Yeah. You need mechanic work.
Yeah, both. I had 2 Chevy Luminas. My brother had one.
I never even heard of that, to be honest.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, so
I know if it's in the summer and you're in traffic, we've had to turn the air conditioner off
because it'll run hot.
Yeah, because overheat.
Yeah, so what happens is, I don't know if it's older cars or newer car, whatever. I had 2 95 Chevy Luminas. My brother had one and I had one, silver and white, and both of them,
his and hers.
So they would overheat. I guess there was like a leak of antifreeze or whatever.
Both of them at the same time?
I don't know. I forget.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they might have been separate
Who
times.
gets 2 lemons? 2.
So I remember, dude. I remember we were. This is when we were like gambling a lot as like high schoolers, and we drove down to Atlantic City, and no one had a car but me, and I had my car, and I'm like, it's overheats. Like I only use it to zip around. You got to turn the heat on sometimes. It's all right on the highway because the intake's coming in so quick to cool the engine down. But dude, I remember
Put a Frisbee up there.
I didn't tell my buddies, and they were like friends that I wasn't really that close with. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, 2 of like my guys like that I'm still friends. They were like more acquaintances.
Okay.
And I'm driving down, and we're driving back up.
Gambling associates.
Sure. And I got to keep people that would want to go to Atlantic City when you're 17 at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we're driving back up to Philly, and it's like, it's probably like May, right? So it's like a May night. It's like nice, like windows down, and I got the heat fucking cranking. And the one kid's like, dude, can we turn the heat off? I'm like, nah, man, we can't because they're not going to make it home. It was like a system. You had to keep the heat up, the windows down a little bit, and then like you could turn it off if you were moving fast enough. It would cool it down itself naturally.
I'm 17. I'm down $500, and I'm sweating my balls off.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, it was tough. So
go to a party or something like that. Get a fucking keg. Go to a movie or something, will you? Jesus.
I mean, we were doing that as well.
Fucking driving down the AC trying to make things right.
I just had bad fucking.
Trying to get one big score.
We were,
Keep the heat off my back.
I keep the heat off in my car. All right, this is
trash.
This is from Johnny Shitballs.
I believe it's Dr. Johnny Shitballs.
Professor Shitballs.
If I'm not mistaken.
In a single occupant, T-Bone's got the giggies.
T-Bone's got the chuckles.
Dude, it's just, I can't believe that this is our career.
We're having a good time.
I got a new Kia off Dr. Shitballs. All right. In a single occupancy bathroom situation where the bathroom is occupied, is it garbaggio for a man to use the woman's restroom or vice versa?
I understand exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's not that complicated. It's not an SAT question.
This one I get.
I'm fine with that. Single occupancy, I'm totally fine with that.
Who's not? Yeah, of course you are. All right.
Well, I mean, I'm not going in there and shit. If I go into the women's room, which I have for sure, I'm very courteous of my stream. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I don't leave a mess. I'm in and out. That type of thing. It's fine. I think.
You think, but who doesn't think?
Who?
The females that are using that bathroom. I always catch looks, and I'll tell you what, little fucking.
Well, like when they're waiting there and you open the door, you're not the person they want to see. Just optically, you're not the guy you want to see. I'm a good-looking, in-shape, hot guy.
That's has nothing to do with it. Hey, you fucking David Hasselhoff.
They want to come in with me. You know what I mean?
I was just finishing wiping. You want to come in? Scumbag.
I never shit in public like that either. I mean, if I'm doing that, I'm peeing for the most part.
Oh, see,
unless I'm real hemmed up.
I will specifically go into single occupancy, go to the women's to make a doo-doo.
Well, that's why you're getting looks.
That's usually the cleanest and the nicest.
Yeah, that's why you're getting looks. Sounds like you're fucking strangling chickens in there.
Have you ever been walked in on mid-dump by a member of the opposite sex?
Where?
Like
in one of these bathrooms?
Or like in at home?
No, it's stranger.
I've never have. No, never.
Please tell us, where would this occur?
That happened to me. I was in high school, and there was a...
Oh, that's a tough look. Oh. Dude, pooping in high school, you might as well fucking change schools.
Dude, but here's the thing.
Who pooped in high school?
I shit my pants before I fucking pooped in high school.
It was during a rehearsal for a play.
Oh my
I was
mid. Just get sadder and sadder.
I was mid costume change, so I was completely naked, and this chick, I don't know, she must have had to piss so bad. She bust in like the fucking SWAT team on old 16-year-old T-Bone, with full nude, dropping a dude,
big uncut hog on him too.
I don't think I've ever laughed harder. She looked so horrified and just instantly burst out laughing.
Was it a single occupancy bathroom?
It sure was.
So it was non-gender.
Correct.
It was just a bathroom.
Correct.
And you didn't lock the door.
I thought I did.
Yeah. That happened to
Maybe that's how you get your kicks.
previous guest.
No.
That happened to previous guest Reggie Conquest at Stand Up New York. We just moved up. He had just started doing check spots at Stand Up New York, and he went down before his spot. He went down to take a shit, and this is when we found out he takes his shirt off every time when he takes a shit in public or not. So he's downstairs shitting.
Dude, shirtless dump is so funny to me.
In public, at work, at a comedy club at like 9 p.m. And he's shitting, and a woman walks in. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, closes the door. Then he goes right up on stage, and she's sitting in the front row. And he's like, yo, I got to tell everybody, this lady just walked in on me shitting.
With my shirt off.
With my shirt off, yeah.
That's trashy.
That's good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, I mean, if it, unless
The
you're...
women's room is always so much nicer.
Yeah.
So much nicer. Except the comedy clubs, I feel like it doesn't matter. People are lawless.
Yeah, well, it's like nightclub-ish. People are... When there's booze involved, it's your fucking no man's land.
But
you know
a nice restaurant,
everything's
women's
Yankee
bathroom?
Stadium, yeah.
My nose is running.
Oh, great.
Got allergies.
All right, this next one, this is from Robert McCrae. Have you ever used at a store or a restaurant or anything the punch card and got enough to get something for free or half off?
Never made it. I mean, I fucking... The yogurt place downstairs, we go fucking all the time. And we have 1,900 punch cards from them. Because we never
You
bring
never
it.
take it?
Nah.
I gotta say, last week,
Yeah?
my haircut,
Your haircut.
which raises the next question. So I go to this place on 57th Street, and I've been going there for probably two years now. And I've never been the guy to it just lived in my wallet, and they ask every time, and I go, oh shit, yeah, I do. Like I always forget, and they go, oh, do you have a punch card? And I go, oh fuck, I think I do, and I always have it, which is crazy that it's lasted with me. It was all tattered and ripped, because I need so many. I have like the little wallet, so I need so many cards. Now it's stretched out. So I need so many cards in there so they don't fall out, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
No, it makes perfect.
Yeah, so it's like I have an empty TD Bank gift card in here just to keep it full. So that's why
to keep the peace.
That's why it always lasted, because I needed it in there, you know. So this, I didn't even realize how many I had or anything. And he goes, "Oh, I got my haircut last week." He goes, "Oh, do you have a punch card?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, this is your free one." And I felt like such a fucking dork, like such a goober. And he's like, "This is your free one." And now I go, does he not get paid on? Like, I don't know how that works. He didn't seem excited. Let's put it that way.
You give him, I hope you gave him whatever you were going to give him for the haircut and walked away.
I gave him 20 cash that went right to his pocket.
That's great.
That's good, right? I mean, the haircut's 30 plus a tip.
Wait a minute.
Well,
the haircut's 30.
Yeah.
Oh.
So my haircut's $40 with tip. I do 30.
Delicate procedure.
I do 30 and 10. Yeah, they think they got to get the Hubble telescope involved to get these fucking plant some seedlings on me. But I didn't know what to do, because he wasn't like, ah, cool. Like
you should have gave him the 40.
But see, this is where it gets hairy, because they don't accept They don't accept. I was going to pay on card, and then you can't tip on the card. They only take cash and tips.
Okay.
And I only had 20 and 10 on me, because I wasn't. I was expecting to put the haircut on the card and then give him 10.
Okay.
So I don't have the resources to give him the 40.
Well,
so I hit him with the 20.
Let's take a step back.
Sure.
If you're going to a place to get your haircut, and punch cards are involved,
sure,
you're garbage.
Yeah.
That's strictly for yogurt, certain coffee places.
It's a nice place, though.
And maybe a sandwich shop.
I gotta tell you, I'm not saying it's not trashy. It's for sure trashy. I am garbage for even keeping the card and using it to completion. But it's I can't. Gotham Barbers on 57th Street. It's a fucking nice shop.
I was going to ask you if you got that haircut for free. Because it stinks, folks.
Yeah.
It stinks.
But yeah, that would just. That's the first time I felt I like went home. I had a shower, not even for the hair, just to like get the garbage off of me. It was a tough look.
Yeah, I've mentioned this before. The only thing similar to that the Foleys have used over the years is our Palermo's pizza slices, which Palermo's gives you a little pizza slice magnets, and then when you get enough to make a whole pie, you bring them in. All right,
hold on.
You bring them in and get a pizza.
I forgot about this. Holy shit. So Easter Sunday or whatever, for Easter, we go down the shore. I think I might have been saving this for Hard Feelings or whatever. I don't know. But I completely forgot. We're down the shore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting pizzas. Did I tell you that? Did we talk about this?
No, Pop. Just has something to do with Palermo's?
No, but it has to do with the pizza. So we go to Sam's. Down the shore, there's Sam's and Mac's. We're a Sam's household. Through and through, we have been for fucking 30 years. We're a Sam's house. So my brother-in-law cuts them off the front of the box, like the coupon. Like a lot of pizza places do that. And we had hundreds of them. Like, we could go get, like, 50 pies that we've just been collecting over the years. So I'm like, I'll run up and get the pizzas. Like, I'll drive to get the pizzas, or when I'll run up or whatever. And he goes, okay. So he comes back with, like, fucking 70 of these cardboard cutouts.
70?
Like, he's got, like, a fucking Ziploc, like, a big Ziploc. He's like, here, we can use these. I go, dude, I'm making a little bit of cash now, but even if I was dead broke, I'm not paying with cardboard. That ain't fucking happening. That ain't happening. I don't care.
Recognized.
I'm like, I can't be on fucking Wildwoods Boardwalk fucking shelling. Hey, what's that, 2? How many you got there? 3, 4, cheese and fucking sauce all over my hands. No fucking, dude, I was like, that's embarrassing. But then.
Wait, is it 1 for 1 pizza?
No, it's 10. So
How many pizzas were you getting?
6 or something.
So you were rolling in there with like 6.
Well, this raises. So then my brother-in-law goes, let's do 2. Let's just do 2 pies with the coupons.
I'm sure they have some type of regulation where you can't.
Well, then my cousin goes, well, let's just get the embarrassment over with and just spend all these now. So we're not like, let's just get up, get rid of them and do it.
Oh, that's great if he wants to go.
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, dude,
I'll drive you.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm staying in the car. I'm like, that's when I tapped out. I'm like, I'm the car guy. I'm the wheel man. I ain't going up there
I can't
with fucking cardboard. It ain't happening.
No.
Embarrassing.
Kippy's got shades on and a visor, sitting low, smoking a birdie.
I got a fake mustache. Yeah. There's just a pile of cigs next to the window. Can tell I've been waiting for an hour. I'm all nervous.
It also says I get a free hoagie if I turn these upside down.
And a bucket of fries. Yeah, that's a tough look.
That's a tough look.
Yeah.
Listen, the punch card is trash.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I think you should think about a new place to get a haircut.
No, the place is nice, and
your cousin should get his shit together and buy his own pizzas.
Well, it's my brother-in-law. Shout out to Matt. Damn.
They make a nice pie down there on the boards?
Oh, man, Sam's Pizza. You never had it?
Never had Sam's. It was a Mac and Menko's kid or whatever it's called.
This'll put Mac and Menko's to shame.
That's a Wildwood trash statement.
I'm telling you. Dude, there's like...
I go to Sam's.
Dude, there's been like fucking family, feuds over people that are trying to bring Max into the house. It's like, get that the fuck out of here. This is a Sam's crib.
Group of intelligentsia over there, huh?
All right, let's do 1 or 2 more here. Let's. All right, there's some that I'm not. This is from Thomas G. Are you worried about any relatives knowing your social security number? I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure I really get that one.
My mom and dad know it at least.
They don't know it. They have access. Your mom knows your social security number?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh.
My mom doesn't even know my phone number.
She could assume my identity tomorrow, have me killed.
Really?
Especially with their deep voice. They wouldn't even be able to tell it wasn't me on the phone.
Damn.
Thought that was going to get a laugh.
Sorry, I was reading. This is from Snake with Arms. Do you use your fingers to help to get the last bits of food onto your fork?
Come on.
Which, yeah, for sure.
Of course.
I didn't realize you weren't supposed to do that till I was like 15.
Little thummy.
And my sister's like, did you just put your rice on your fork? It was rice-a-roni. She's like, did you just use your fingers to get the rice on there? I go, yeah. And my stepdad's like, yeah, that's what you do. And I'm like, now looking back, I'm like, that's not the side
first of all,
that's
honey,
not the side you want to be on.
Yeah, but first of all, honey, why don't you pipe down? You're sitting at the same table eating the same box of rice-a-roni.
Yeah.
Try to flex on me.
Yeah.
Because you got a butter knife.
We are who we are, okay?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't learn until my wife that the knife, you were supposed to do it with the knife.
Yeah.
I'm still a fingers guy.
You ever see people eat it with the fork upside down? Very classy.
My wife did that, she's very proper with the silver.
I feel like before your wife, you just use a fork in your fist.
Yeah, dude, I'm an animal. I cut with my fork.
I use it like this.
I don't use a knife when I cut. I cut everything with my fork, like the chicken.
That's a good sign.
Why?
That the meat's tender.
Yeah, but it's a sign that I'm trash as well, dude. I eat a whole fucking turkey dinner with no knife.
Do you cut on the inside of the fork? Are you like a stab, cut, have to pull it out, and then re-stab with the fork?
Wait, say that again?
What?
I know what you're trying to say. I just have to I have to understand it. I know what you're asking.
Like through the tongs?
No, that's just...
Like you're shooting 9-ball?
I go through the tongue sometimes, maybe.
You do?
Also, what I do is
Psycho.
Maybe, sometimes.
I got a feeling, fat man, I can't lose.
I think I used to. I think I used to do that as a kid when I first started learning how to cut. When I was allowed to cut my own pancakes.
Instead of slices.
Hold on. To put a pin. I know what you're trying to. Sorry, explain it more. Because I know I just can't get there mentally. I know what you're talking about.
You got a steak?
Yeah.
You put your fork into the steak, get a grip, and then you're going to cut your piece. Are you cutting closer to you so that you have to then remove the fork and re-grab the piece you just cut? Or do you cut with the knife away from the fork so that the piece that you're cutting comes away with it?
Oh, comes with the fork. So the piece is on the fork.
Correct.
Yeah.
Do you need to do 2 forkings for 1 bite? Because that is fucking trash.
Well, I understand what you're saying.
I get it now.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever thought of that, where the meat would just
That's what you're
right
supposed
off.
to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you...
But you got to put your knife down, so you would have to maneuver.
No, what do you mean put your knife down?
The whole point is that you don't have to put anything down, and that it's all
Dude,
one
look,
go.
you
I got
cut?
the fork, I cut. Fork, I cut. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
So you have your knife and your fork in your hand at all times?
Yeah.
No, well, this is what I do.
I put my fork down after several bites to enjoy conversation with people.
Yeah.
Well,
No, you
also
don't.
your mom cuts up all your food for you.
Yeah.
You want to know what's really quiet?
What?
Dinner time at the Foleys. I tell you what.
Except when that weed whacker gets brought out.
When the shoveling starts.
Just a lot of heavy breathing.
We like it quiet.
Just buttons working overtime.
It sounds like the hull of a ship, all the buttons tightening.
You hear the whales in the distance.
We gone too deep, but you can't take it.
Yeah, bing. Rivets start shooting out.
Sean Connery concerned.
Things are sliding along the table like that.
I do what's even trashier. This is bad. This is really, really bad. I cut everything. I cut multiple pieces, right? I'll cut like a half the chicken breast.
That's not bad.
Hold on, and then I switch over and the fork is in my right hand.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can cut up half, have your little plate there.
But it's because I can't go
ready
left.
for dipping.
That's what
you can't go left.
I can't eat with my left hand. I can't do much with my left hand. So, because the knife is in your right hand, right?
Yeah, when you cut.
Because you're right-handed. So then I have to cut multiple pieces, put the knife down, switch over, and then eat. That's why I cut
they
with the
let you
fork.
in restaurants?
I bet it's bad.
Dude, if at any point you got to swap silverware,
Yeah.
you are trash.
Switching hands.
Yeah. It's like a game of 3-card Monte over here.
Fucking Kill Bill switching swords.
All right, let's wrap it up.
What a fun one, gang. We love you. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, thanks. I mean, the support from everybody has been fucking fantastic. Whether you watch on YouTube, you listen on iTunes, Stitcher, anything, the fucking Patreon support is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Everybody in the Facebook group, we fucking love you. It means the world to us. If you're anywhere near Raleigh or Nashville on 420 and 421,
First leg of the tour. Come out and see us.
grab a group of friends, come on out, hang out. We're gonna be fucking, drinking beers. We're gonna be partying. It's
gonna be good.
Taking pics, whatever you want to do. You guys are gonna be able to ask us questions. We're gonna ask your your questions. It's going to be a good fucking time.
It's going to be like this, but we're all going to be there together.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun.
That's the idea, is we're trying to make it the fucking show. We're trying to make it the show. So me and Foley are going to be on stage together, taking your questions, shitting on you guys, shitting on your brother, your aunt, your uncle,
but instead of
whatever you
just
got.
doing a live pod where the audience can't say anything, we're all going to fucking do it together.
That was another thing. We don't want to just do live podcasts where it's just whatever. We wanted to make it more special and unique for each person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for each audience gets something special and unique, and you guys get to ask us, because we love hearing from you guys. We love riffing. The questions are fucking fantastic.
Just based on how fun the live stream that we do is.
Oh,
how fun it's going to be when we're all when we're shitting on each other and we're all fucking.
It's
in
great.
The same room.
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait.
It's going to be fun. So come out. That's the pitch.
Yeah.
We want you to come out and experience this with us. It's going to be a good time. First leg, fucking Raleigh and Nashville, and then we're moving on pretty much around the country.
Around the country,
we got like 9-10 dates.
Yeah, more than that. So
fantastic.
Yeah, guys, we'll see you out there. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I'm at Kevin Ryan Comedy on all social media.
At H.Foley on Ice on Twitter, FoleyGrams on Instagram. Throw us a rate and review. Give us a share. All that good stuff. We love you guys. Peace.